Okay, Virgo, Virgo. Let's begin. For Virgo, please, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. First thing I see is that you've set certain conditions and boundaries for yourself, and you are wanting to meet these conditions for yourself. It's like you set it for yourself. You're competing with yourself only. And I see you are removing yourself from a situation, and you, because of whatever it is that you went through, now you've set these conditions because you don't want to fall back into that place that you didn't want to be in. And you are headed to, wanting to meet these aims that you have. And it's like, I guess these conditions are your setting is to help you maintain or yourself on the path that you want to go to. There's a road that you're going on. I see also, by the way, speaking of road, you could be going on a road trip, and that's a message that I'm guessing right now. Driving somewhere far. Yes, but there is something here where you feel like if you don't meet them, then you may have to make a big change, and that could be, you know, an offer that you may get from far away. It's like you get a choice. You have a choice. If you're trying to make things happen where you are, and if they don't, you're going with this big opportunity that is happening. That's away. That's in a very different environment. It could be a different, area, place, city. And there's been a lot of daydreaming, Virgo. I'm getting a lot of daydreaming. But there are certain things within your dreaming that you are actually going to see that's starting to happen. And it's like, oh wow, all that daydreaming was worth it. It's like it was your kind of way of manifesting, your kind of way of visualizing. But it's like you're starting to see that come through now. You're very, you're becoming very. Also, you're protecting yourself. Um, you're very aware of doing so. There's this. You're feeling, for whatever reason, Virgo. There's a need for you to be doing that, protecting your emotions, protecting yourself from negativity that you can see from afar. You're just not wanting to deal with that. So that is what you're doing. You're kind of like putting it all around you. Whatever you're doing, it's there for you as well. But also I see that you're making promises to yourself, like those conditions as well that are set. Those kind of like there are timelines, but not to also put pressure on you. Also, I'm getting here something, you're very close to the water, or you love the water, you're going to the water, swimming. There's something very special there for you. There's a release, there's a relaxation. You're giving yourself that time and that space as well. I do see that there was some kind of release from the past, of perhaps there was a relationship of some kind. And now it's like, I see a lot of water. So, and something, and it's the summer, so you could be going away somewhere there, but there's a healing energy there. And I see for some of you, you're getting into meditation. This could be kind of an avenue that you're going into here. But there's some kind of inspiration that's coming to you from a person that's going to really kind of spark lots of ideas and positivity as well. And you feel like they're wanting to be close to you. It could be a new friend. It could be whatever connection that there is. It's someone very positive and good for you. So look out for them. And it's like you bond very strongly on a spiritual level too. Virgo. Okay. Something also here is keeping your finances in check, keeping them in order. That will be important. All good though. Okay, Virgo. 5 of Pentacles. The Star. And the Magician. Oh, wow, look at that. Five of Pentacles, a Star, and the Magician. Yeah, we have, you know, the first thing I get from Five Pentacles is there has been some sacrifice, Virgo, that you have had to do, that you've gone through, and and a certain heartache here. But at that time, you didn't realize just how much potential there was on the other side, how much bigger and brighter it was. And that's where we're getting here with the Star and the Magician. And like I was saying, things that you've been dreaming about, you're starting to see this in the physical world here, and there's certain resources that you have that you're able to really manifest those things. There's been a really great healing that's coming through as well for you, and within this healing you kind of really feel like you're unstoppable. The Lovers, wow, the Lovers, and the Chariot, amazing. Somebody could be coming. I did see that there's someone here for you coming in, whichever kind of connection. If it's romantic, it's intense. It's intense, and they're all there for you, wanting to support you and whatnot. It could be moving quickly. Also, that's one thing that I get there. But you have a good control over it, or do make sure you do, because there's certain things that you don't want to repeat. That for sure I kept seeing, and also kind of protecting your heart in many ways. And if it's not to do with any kind of romance, it's absolutely fine, but you're definitely finding your yin to your yang in that sense. A really, really great balance for yourself, Virgo. And a great inspiration that's happening as well. You could be waiting for a certain contract to be coming in, and that's going to set you kind of have the go ahead, with this new contract. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. And what I want to say here, it's interesting, it starts with the Five of Pentacles and we have a Ten of Wands, and you have come a long way, my friend. And something here is saying to believe in yourself. There's something here, soul searching. You've done it really, really well. And this is kind of like, what I'm sensing here is a certain timeline that you may have given yourself, but then things start to come in, and it can, your path changes a little bit. But you're definitely nearing the end of a burden that you have been going through, felt like you've been carrying a certain kind of weight. And it is being lifted off, and also you're not in the dark at all. Though I'm being brought to these lights here, you are being shown the path, you are being shown the way, absolutely. And it's bright and it's strong, and it's like, oh, you made it on your own. Look at that. Okay. This is just absolutely perfect. The Ten of Wands, the light. It's been. You're not. Your path, your road is not dark. It's being lit up for you. And look, this is a continuation here with the Eight of Cups, and you're going towards that light. Yeah, this is amazing. I love this. I love this, and I hope that it shows the answer. You're headed towards a place that's so good and successful for you in all different kinds of levels, from spiritual to physical. You're definitely balancing something out very, very well here as well. You're moving on to something bigger, brighter, healthier. Yes, this is a lot bigger than you realize.